Hello, my fellow gamers, and welcome back to our Telltale game series. So, as always, before we begin, if you are new to the channel, if you could please smash that like button and drop me a subscribe, it would be super appreciated and your good deed of the day. And if you are a returning subscriber, could you also please smash the like button? It would also be your good deed of the day. So, we are continuing the Telltale game series with episode 2 of the final season. Now, episode 1 ran much longer than I thought it would. It was 2.5 hours, or just over 2.5 hours. And I was shocked at how long it was. I didn't remember it being that long. But, then again, when I was first doing it, I was pausing it and coming out of it to watch something, then coming back into it. So maybe that's why it didn't feel as long. I don't know, but still, either way. As you guys know, I had to stop the Telltale game series due to my disc version of A New Frontier crapping out on me on the PS4. So I had to wait to get a new copy. And when the when the definitive edition went on sale last December, I saw the opportunity and got it for the PS5, so it feels, well, definitive. Yeah, that's my bad joke of the day over with. Yeah, let's get on with gameplay. I will try not to talk over any of the audio because I want to enjoy it as much as you guys. But if I'm going to be cracking wise, I'm going to be throwing jokes in there. So just enjoy the gameplay.
Previously on The Walking Dead. AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon. The leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. I attacked Marlon and made him drop the gun. I told him to leave and never come back. But then, Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To save the last bullet for himself.
Yeah, I taught him to save the last bullet for himself, but it doesn't mean use the bullet before it on some guy that was being talked down and asked to leave. That's not the life lesson I wanted to give that kid. This is not going to bode well with the others. But I really do love this season because Clementine really does step into Lee's shoes. She becomes Lee from the first season.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
Well,
You're
actual
right.
coffee.
Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
He's a
Am I a
murderer.
murderer?
Oh yeah, you're definitely a murderer.
No! Oh my god!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead.
Medicine.
Blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. Marlon, he was down. You had him beat. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Not that.
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Sorry, kid.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. The little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull. It was over.
Get it, Lewis. Just
Kinda
back
did.
off, okay?
Dude was an asshole.
Back
It was
off?
murder, but
Seriously?
you know.
Let's go.
Clem? If I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next?
See, now that was the right call. These kids have no training. How the hell have they survived this long?
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
No.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
Aww.
I love you back.
Softies.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty.
We have to decide things for ourselves now. We can't rely on other people to make the rules for us.
Who decided you're a murderer?
Clem. But she's right. So's everyone else.
I think you're okay. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
You see, last time I do remember I told AJ what he did was justified, and that bit me hella in the ass.
Almost dead.
They'll live if we water them.
No, they still die. Once you bring them inside, they only get a few days.
Oh.
At least these won't die. They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
This is totally better. I'm just sparing you the pain.
Time to go?
Soon.
Oh, can't put the hat on. She looks so weird without the hat.
Ready?
New episode means new shinies to find. Let's see how many we miss and find on this episode. At least I taught him to regret what he did. I mean, Marlon was an asshole, and yeah, he totally had it coming, but I don't think he deserved to catch a bullet for it. I mean, there's plenty of people in the Walking Dead universe, TV, comic, and video game alike that deserve a bullet. But Marlon was being talked down, you know. He was coming around. He was like, "Oh yeah, I'll accept what I did. I'll leave." And then bang, just wow, he's gone.
I did that.
Come on.
Looking for shinies. Where are the shinies? See, in a game like this, you've got to check every nook and cranny because they could be anywhere. Every dark corner, every rock, every trash can. We really shouldn't be attending this. Oh, poor little pooch.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem? What? Why do people have funerals? Tin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away. Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
That is true.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Violet's right. You all share responsibility for what happened to Sophie and Minnie. And to Brody.
And what about Marlon? Who's responsible for that?
Me.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
I don't want to leave. But if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem.
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
This isn't a democracy anymore.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get
Oh
him?
god, if
And
Rick was
try
there.
to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
That dog ain't going nowhere.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
I do
Please
love
don't kick
replaying
us
this.
out.
Come on, let's go.
It's a great story, and I'm ashamed of myself for only playing through it once. But in a way, that's also a good thing, because I've forgotten near enough all of my previous choices. from before, so it's a bad case of it's kind of a new game for me. A lot of games that I've played through, I know level for level, word for word, bad guy from bad guy, and with this, I've only had one experience with it, so it's gonna be an interesting couple of weeks. But once again, beautiful soundtrack. If anything, this is a much better opening than all of the Walking Dead TV series combined. Kit, that's really freaking annoying.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No.
Excuse me?
It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
You need to handle your feelings. Get them under control.
I know, or I'll make mistakes.
Exactly. We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad, too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Well, you just murdered their friend in
Violet
front
was
of
on
them.
our side.
So,
Maybe she'll persuade the others.
of course they're going to be mad.
Maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in danger too.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Lewis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. We'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We won't be safe once you leave us out there.
Guilt
Last a
tripping.
few days, maybe, if we're lucky. Then it's back to running, hiding, and trying not to die.
You'll still be doing better than Marlon and Brody.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
Give it to him.
Here, you can have it.
Fuck.
There. Happy? Can we go?
Yeah, guilt trip him, try and earn their trust back a little bit. I mean, if he was that pissed at us, he would have pulled the gun on us, and he didn't. But all my shinies are in there. I don't remember being kicked out on my first playthrough. I remember the vote, but I don't remember being kicked out.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
We'll tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
Dude.
I mean, you've done this before.
Dude,
Probably
not the right
good
time.
at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
It's the truth.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
You said too much.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
If you really feel that way, take us back. Don't let them kick us out.
I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
I must be stupid. I can't leave you out here unarmed.
Whoa. That was unexpected.
Thanks.
Alright, he's earned some credibility back.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Hide!
Well, that was a buckshot.
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road. How long you think you can hide?
Oh, shit.
Damn
That's
it,
the
he
man from the
survived.
train station.
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Stay down, bro.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Lily. I've been looking forward to this part.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
I'm not helping you shitheads. Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
Cute metaphor.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
I'll take her hand for the sake of it.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I'm not Lee. I've survived for years on my own.
You've made it this far. I'll give you that. But you and a few other kids hiding out in the woods, you have to know that can't last.
Fuck, we don't have time for all...
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. but we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of them.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlin.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
I wasn't going to tell him to shoot because that would have bit me in the ass. Did he get shot? Poetic, but cruel. He's a kid. How many bullets does a double barrel shotgun have? Oh yeah, 2. That one, however, several more. Dan the man, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it.
Oh shit.
Oh, yay! More troubles! As if things weren't bad enough.
I think we lost him.
Never turn your back on anything in the apocalypse.
Clem.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, dude. I didn't even know he was streaming. YouTube didn't tell me. Chitake. Oh, you can hear the squidginess. Walkers are dangerous in groups. Yeah, no shit. Oh, nasty. Where'd that guy come from? No touchy. Ah, no, too close. Bugger. This is actually more difficult than I remember. Like, way more difficult than I remember. And these things are quicker than I remember as well. It's not cool. These things have got like turbo speed. Turbo speed walkers. Not cool. That should be it. That's not it. Wait, that's a guy.
Stop.
Because that's not creepy at all.
Too loud.
That would be a whisperer.
Follow.
I mean, dude creeps up on me in a walker mask. He's lucky he didn't get a knife in his head.
There.
The dad. Yo, what up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
This dude has major creep factor. Oh, this is gonna be worse. Oh, imagine having to do this to your own kid. Oof. He's strong though. Hasn't passed out yet.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy. Easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
Gone.
We lost it, buddy.
Listen, Violet. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Nah, I don't, dude. I don't have anything to do with Call of Duty. Ain't my scene.
It sucks.
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why
Yeah,
are
it's
you
normal.
alone if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community, saw the carnage.
And
Didn't
there's
want
the
any part
link
of
to
it.
Alexandria.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Well, you offered.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
Yeah, he's the same kid from season 2 and season
The
3.
people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes.
Not part of the Saviors, then.
That's why I helped you.
Not part of Negan's crew.
Thank you.
Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him. Thank you.
To be fair, it is better to lead it away than kill it, because that just lets those bad people know where we are.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Huh. Never heard of that, Dan. Then again, I don't pay much stock to the Nintendo
where are
Switch.
You from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine. If you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
Well, anything
You
old
need
updated
medicine.
with Unreal
You have to
Engine
go
looks
back,
great.
or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
I can't.
Then we'll both keep watch.
Less lonely.
True.
Kind of like me, is that? Just staying awake until I pass out. Tales from the Borderlands is great, especially that ending where they're in that mecha droid. It really does remind me of Power Rangers, when they're all sat in the cockpit.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Don't pass out, Clem. Don't pass out. To be fair, I said this would happen if they kicked us out.
We're almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Dude really needs to shed that mask. It's a liability. It's gonna get him killed. You know, you walk around looking like a walker, somebody's gonna put an axe in your skull.
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
So does he see that as some kind of poetic justice that AJ killed their friend and then AJ got shot and it's like, oh, it's okay, that's a welcome free pass. You can come back in now. You've served your time. You can come back in. I told them that would happen if they sent us out there. I said we wouldn't last more than a day, and they didn't. They lasted less than an hour.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, now you
I
care.
have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. Come
Seriously?
with me. We can talk in the office.
Seriously?
Shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Y'all just kicked us out and sent us to die, and now you care that he's actually dying? Make up your damn minds.
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we say...
You said I can't swear.
We can make an exception. What do? We say
fuck off to fear. I'm good now.
Yes, we totally do.
Clementine, please. We need to talk.
Fear is an illusion. If you believe that you can beat it, you will. So telling it to fuck off is the next best thing.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
it's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
She's stuck by us. I'm not going to be a dick to her.
Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group.
Lily and I were friends a long time ago.
Friends?
Back when the walkers first showed up, we lived in a motor inn. Survived really awful shit. Lily tried to keep us all together.
Looks like she's changed.
Yeah, seems that way. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
Look, he's not with the Raiders. He lives by himself in the woods.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you?
It was decided. 5-3 against.
I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You're sitting in Marlon's chair, aren't you? You're their leader now. They'll listen to you.
They don't, though. They only listen when they want to.
Well, they'll have to start if they want to survive what's coming.
Lily was always coming back, though, Dan.
James told me what Lily and
In
Abel
the
will do
world
next.
of The Walking
He said
Dead,
they'll get
if
more
you
people
don't
and
see them
guns
die,
and come attack
they
us.
ain't dead.
Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too, if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Look at this place. It's a fortress.
No, it's a
With a little
school.
work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once, in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you. We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls. This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Willie told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep! His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch,
You
those
don't need it
raiders are
right now,
getting
do
ready
you?
to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
Look, I understand you're angry that you lost a friend. But you have to trust me. If you don't, we don't stand a chance.
I trust you to put a bullet in the back of my head.
Mitch!
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good
What's the
in
matter?
the fight.
You chicken?
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
Oh, now you're sorry? Just don't, man. Just don't go there. If Kenny and Lee had lived this long, Clementine wouldn't have turned out this way. Clementine probably wouldn't have even ended up with AJ. Clementine would have probably never even met that group from season 2 if she was still with Kenny and Lee.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
Well, that's a stupid
This
idea.
ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
I know there'd be a shiny around here. I remember it. Yeah, there it is.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
I can't see shit.
Well, there's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation? That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Are you okay? It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
There aren't really that many dialogue options in this game. Like, when you're in an open space like this in the previous games, there was a lot of dialogue options, but... doesn't seem to be in this one.
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Keep being a douche and you'll see what I can do. Or rather, what Clem
That
can
window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
Wait. Make her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right? She shouldn't mind sticking her neck out.
I'll go first. I don't mind.
Figured you'd fight it.
Thanks, Clem. Holler if one grabs you. Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
It's better for the more experienced one to go in first. Oh, the docile walkers. They're the ones that only become active when they sense food. Yoink! What have we said about bear hugs? We don't do bear hugs. I won't be fine much longer if you keep shouting.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Not bad.
That was hardly overrun.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
It's like, really, how have these kids survived so long if they consider 3 walkers to be overrun?
Some mushrooms are edible.
Probably not edible. I'm kind of tempted to try. I want to try. I want to see what happens.
What? This was for science.
It was totally for science. No, it was for my amusement.
Yes! Dibs.
Bruh. Rude.
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I'd kinda like to see that.
What is wrong with you? Baby shinies.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
That wasn't cool. Well, it looks like I got the better end of the stick. He ended up with the shears, I got the pry bar.
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful. You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
Well, I think in this game, Clem's about 16, maybe 17. She's lived most of it on her own because after everything, she gave up on people. You know, she felt like everyone around her died and it was her fault, so she just gave up on people.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty. I just need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
What kind of home did you grow up in?
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing.
Yeah, propane. Walker busts through the glass and eats his face.
Okay, let's see what's inside.
Suspenseful. Just freeze, why don't you? Ah.
What's going on? You all right?
Can I give you a hand?
We had a scare, that's all.
Oh no.
What?
You knew her?
Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
She looks dead, you know. She's kind of a walker.
Barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to.
No, you can't do that. She's kind of decomposed into a husk.
Food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did. She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can, take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Seriously, how have these kids survived so long? It's like, what if one of her friends died in the sleep and turned? Would she just let it eat her? Could she not kill it? See, there you go. Spilled her love juice everywhere.
Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
So many questions, yeah, but they're all the right questions.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
I dare you to drink it. That's a shiny collectible. See, Clem doesn't know chemistry. She didn't get to live in society long enough to learn that much. She was only 8 when the world ended, so she's probably in...
There's gas in it.
The equivalent of the English year 4.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good find. We got the propane. Now if we could just find something to create a spark.
I see a purple goo. What's that purple goo?
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome.
That was what I was getting at with it.
Chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
I was ripping on the whole Peter Griffin thing as well when he goes, yeah, propane. I'm guessing that was sulfur or something. Girl, stop staring at it.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Yeah, well, she's dead. She's very dead. That's been for a long time.
Mitch, is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark. It's the last thing we need to blast those motherfuckers to hell.
She's
But
dead,
we should
Jim.
get back and tell the others.
Not until we bury Ms. Martin.
Bury her? Why bother? It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do.
That guy's an
Someone you cared
asshole,
about.
so I'm gonna stick with
Thank you
her.
so much.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I'll put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. Bet Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart. under all that muck.
Hey.
A good heart. You're the one that was
enough?
Hopefully.
strongly
Means
with
Lily
the
and her
crew to
people
kick
won't
us
be able
out.
to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Nah, the fiery explosion of death does sound like death in of itself. It's like screaming, "Oh look, let's light this on fire and go kaboom and kill ourselves before they get a chance to." Right? What is wrong with that kid? Why does he love explosions so much? How does someone grow up like that? Because, like Clementine, he grew up in the world before it
Brought you
ended.
these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when,
Really troubled kid.
you know.
Where did you get those?
They were 10s back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
Mitch's idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
Well, you got shot. It's gonna hurt.
Hi, Lewis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Just get some sleep, okay?
Lewis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
Well, I didn't miss him. He was one of the dudes that got us thrown out.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff.
I'll get over it.
You should control it. Being mad.
You're right. Let's get a look at the shirts Lewis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. You didn't sleep last night.
Nope.
Mushroom.
Wonder how long it'll last. Nice.
Again, there's something wrong with this kid if she likes hanging skulls all over the place.
How about this one?
It looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
What is she, a pirate?
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
Oh, yeah, but it would still look good on you.
No, wearing that one's probably a bad idea.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
He seems to like that one.
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah.
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries...
Bang.
It's a strange cartoon. It's a talking piece of broccoli and a talking carrot. I mean, when I was a kid, I was watching Earthworm Jim, and to me, now looking back on it, that's weird. The things we watched as kids was just super cringe in today's world. Well, it was Earthworm Jim, Cat Dog, Fat Dog Mendoza. There was Captain Caveman. All the weird ones. Wow, a 2-week time skip. Since when did Clem become a military strategist?
AJ? Where are you?
I think she's dreaming at this point. Yep. Definitely a dream, because that's just not normal. It feels more like a psychedelic trip. It's like, what was in that tea? What the hell did you put in my drink?
AJ?
I think this is a flashback to the ranch. The ranch obviously being where AJ was when Clem was looking for him during season 3.
AJ?
This is like a weird psychedelic trip from a Stephen King movie, is what it is, dude. It's like that weird trip Rick had before he left the show when he was seeing all the people that
You
died.
were having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time.
And yes, I do
About
remember
what
Spawn.
happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there? Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could. Like 18 days. If I tried hard.
I've never seen that knife before. Did you make it? When?
I don't know. While you were
The
busy.
The Shining
Must have
made me
taken
giggle.
days.
It probably shouldn't have
Couldn't
done, but
stop thinking
The
about
Shining
it
made me
until I made
giggle.
it.
Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
I raised you to be strong, not stupid.
I'm not.
Shutting people out when they're trying to help you? That's stupid.
Please, don't call me stupid. I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
The hell you are.
For danger. Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
I don't love the idea, but okay. Go ahead. Be careful.
Okay, I will. I'll guard you real good.
I'll sleep better knowing you're watching out for me. Well, Clementine, you sure did raise a weird kid. No kidding, Clementine. Maybe because you're the sort of person who talks to herself when she's alone.
Hey, everybody does that. No, it's not Chucky, but if you play this the right way, you can actually turn AJ into a creepy sort of Spawn version of Chucky. You can make him believe that murder is just fun. It does give off some real Chucky vibes.
You ready to work today, kiddo? I know you were up late.
Yeah, I went around the school 8 times last night on patrol.
Find anything?
No danger. I just found a turtle that I thought we could keep. But it was dead and had bugs inside, so I thought, never mind. It's my turn to be lookout.
Okay. And cool story, bro.
I have other stuff I need to do.
Could have just said you found a dead turtle.
It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
They really should have done these fortifications years ago.
Pretty clear message.
I mean, not for the sake of the walkers, because they were pretty well secured from walkers with the high walls, but I mean the fortifications and the barbed wire for the sake of people.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
If there's one thing in the apocalyptic wastelands, in any apocalyptic TV show, game, or movie, It's the people. You gotta worry about the people.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
Ominous pile of heads. Cool. I just noticed the sign, leave or die. Looking for more shinies. Like I say, you've got to check every dark corner. You've got to check everything if you're looking for collectibles in games like this. Especially in a game like The Last of Us. 'Cause in The Last of Us, every searchable area has something in it. Even if it looks like it doesn't, there's something in it. A pencil? Well, if it's all she had on her, then maybe. Careful with the dog. Bad experience with dogs.
What are you doing down there, Rosie? Come here, girl. Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
Okay, we're not afraid of dogs anymore. Conquered the fear after the Season 2 dog clamped down on her arm. Nobody saw that.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
It's not beautiful where she is. She's 6 foot under and being eaten alive by worms.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone. Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
See, personally, if it were me and I was in charge, I'd tear down what I could of that and use it for fortifications. I'd tear down enough of it so it didn't compromise the rest of the structure.
Shit.
Dude, your aim
What's going
sucks.
on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlon. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it.
Yeah, 1 out of 5's not bad.
And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here, you take it.
Are you sure?
Guarantee I'm a better shot than you.
Marlon's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please. And just so you know, I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
So I'm not going to miss. All bullseyes.
Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
That song is very appropriate for every zombie apocalypse, because they're always walking. I'm surprised it's never been used. Oh, I thought it was going to let me keep the bow, but yeah, you just got to make shots. It's kind of fun. Don't know where the arrows go though. They're not showing up. No, I'd make a hunter out of her. Whether it be a sniper rifle or a bow and arrow, I'm a crack shot.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off.
You sure you want to be playing with that thing?
This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Yeah, because this is very clever.
Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work.
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone
Rude.
time to think.
I tried giving you a motivational speech and you told me
Thanks,
to go
though.
away.
For helping.
Oh, it feels so good to run in this game. In the other Walking Dead games, you could only do a moderately fast-paced walk.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Run like the wind and be hungry like the wolf.
Back hallway's secure. How
Then
is
you get
everyone?
lost and you get found.
Okay, or, you know.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying isn't going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea's stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks.
We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help.
I like the log
Stop
trap.
arguing.
The swinging log sounds like it could do real damage.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Sure, damage to like one person. If it manages to hit anyone at all. I don't know why I'm surprised though. You know, I can't remember the last time Willie did anything useful for this school. You could barely handle guard duty.
What the shit?
He totally deserved that.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
That's a bad
I
idea.
haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlon.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are
The
we playing?
attacks always happen on the
Truth or
one
dare?
night that you drop your
You
guard.
don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
Oh, I'm screwed.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Fine.
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Asim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry... Ruby.
Watch out, Asim. She's totally gonna swoop in and ruin your dream.
You gotta admit, Clem's a way better catch than you.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
No, kid, you don't get to join in on that.
Asim.
Oh, wow. Wow. Now that's awkward.
I don't think you're his type. He's into redheads.
Dude, shut up.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Boy from the woods!
I'll try to shed a tear for the poor boy none of us met, who's probably just a figment of Clem's imagination.
No, he's not. I met him.
Well, now he's dead. Poor dude. This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they can just nip down to the general store and get some aloe vera in the apocalypse.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Dare you to kiss Ruby.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's gonna do it? Wow, that's brave.
I can't breathe.
Oh, that worked. That worked well. That was great.
Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Asim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all.
What
It's
did he
time for
just
round 3.
did he just walk up to her and say, "Can I have a kiss?" Oh, I'm boned.
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Asim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
Well, it's not you.
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to a sim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam. That's how a game dies. A sim. You've got the high card. And the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday. 'Cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This
Kid's
age
got a
will
point.
end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers. Like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember
It's
a
the
time before
circle of life.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it was, because
And
even
that feels
freedom
like
of
a good
speech
place
is
to
dead
call it.
now.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
Well, you could call it a Lion King reference, or you could call it an Elton John reference. One of the two.
Hey,
Hey,
you, need any help with that log?
yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Let's go build the deadliest log ever conceived by man.
Or a boy.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
I'd rather not go anywhere near that creepy self-playing piano. Plus, I don't like it very much. Oh, this place really is falling
checking
apart.
the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
And you want
You
to
ready
climb
for a
that
climb?
rickety death trap? You scared of the raiders killing you, and you're doing this?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible studies, so fast food. Man, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Chicken nuggets. Now I want chicken nuggets. No fair. Tacos. Or a burrito.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Stop it, dude. You're making me hungry.
Sure.
And Clementine's about to get even hungrier. Giggity.
Wow. Beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while.
I can't live without my morning
Yeah?
coffee.
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you? Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk.
That's comforting.
If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. And it's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
That sounds just like me.
Tons of energy? Really? You always sleep in late.
I do not.
You did one time, totally blew off your lookout shift.
Still, it's me.
Fine. Next. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
That's a knife? Ah, no, yeah, now I see it. No, that's not a knife, that's a sword.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay, one more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
No, a starbird. Right there.
It's actually pretty cool. I forgot about this part. Really makes you forget that you're in an apocalypse.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much. It's just, I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here.
Giggity.
That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
Giggity.
Holy shit.
That's romantic.
I mean, holy shit.
Oh, she has feelings for her too.
Shit sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Yeah.
See, when you're expecting an attack and it's been so long, the enemy kind of lulls you into a false sense of safety. Like, you think, oh, well, it's been so long, they must not be coming back. And that's when you drop your guard, and when they do come back.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, did shoot him.
Can I swear yet? I think it's time I can. If you do.
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Go for it, kiddo. Everyone else swears, you might as well too.
I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit.
That's a little much, don't you think?
A little too much. You gotta know the right place. You gotta do it in the right way.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4...
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. He doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs. I'm the one that kills him.
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
Gotta teach him to do it
because
the
I'm trying
right
to be
way.
good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
It's not a sport, kid.
There's 12 of them now. Well, what if
Kill-
we played rock, paper, scissors?
Killing is only necessary in the correct circumstances.
If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel.
I mean, not of course in the real world.
can
In the
take
real
him
world,
clean.
it's just totally wrong.
Please.
AJ, I said no. Come on.
You won't always be able to tell me no.
What did you just say?
Stop being a little shit.
I didn't mean it.
He's definitely in that rebellious kid phase.
I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
What am I looking at, kiddo? Oh, hello.
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ. Come on, we have to tell the others.
Whoa, dude. He's just a kid. He may have murdered someone in cold blood, but damn, that's cold. If there ever was a real zombie apocalypse, I'd never just willingly throw somebody to the walkers. I mean, if they were trying to kill me, sure. But I'd never just do it. Never be like, I don't like you. You're now Walker Chum.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
No. Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here. If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
The log's ready. I double-checked it. Triple even.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've faced them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Lewis, shut it.
We're gonna make those assholes regret.
Oh no!
Apparently they're not going to regret anything.
Hide! Now! Omar! I got him. AJ, hide!
I thought they didn't want to hurt anybody. Because, you know, they needed them. Lily.
No! Open up, kid! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go. I'll be all right.
Dude, you were just shot.
We don't have much time. Go!
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
It's just this world. It's just changed her. I mean, after she murdered Carly and then stole the RV and ran off, it's just
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
it's just what
You
happens.
won't get the chance.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her.
Been shot before, no big deal. It's a crazy Rooski.
We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you. And your little boy.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things. That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
Don't ever say his name.
I knew Lee better than...
Ever! Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Don't do it, kid. Oh,
Shit.
you idiot.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can't. I just want them back. Please.
Shut up, Lily! You've always been a liar and a killer! You're not taking anyone else from me!
No.
That was all I needed. I didn't need to kill her. Oh, bitchin'.
Damn it.
That guy was kind of a dick anyway.
Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
They're just kids.
Now, go back.
Bows and arrows fighting guns. It's like cowboys and Indians out here. I'm looking forward to this bit. This is that big swinging log of death. I want to see how well this plays out. Hey, bada bada bada, hey, bada bada bada. And... swing! Oh!
Kill that one, the girl.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, it probably wasn't the best idea to have the log, but it was the funniest idea.
Fuck it, pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
AJ, the door. Lock it.
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me, alone. Fucking bitch!
You want me to take the other arm?
I can't. Stay back. Oh.
Whenever I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive, well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
Oh! Good lad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. The dude's only got one arm. Oh. Took me with him. You know, I haven't missed this about PS4 games. The loading screens. Oh, that looks nasty, dude. Are you gonna be okay?
Shit. This should be easy.
But it's not, is it?
Then do it already. Shoot me! You're betting I won't. I don't care. Just get it over with!
Yeah, she was gonna too. How are you still moving? Stay down! Oh! Clementine flashback to when her arm got bitten off. Nah, that dude's like the Terminator. He just did not want to die. It's like I couldn't kill her and she couldn't kill me. Sneaky, where'd you come from? I love parts like this. See, I'm a great shot. Not so easy with such a bad aiming system. But I do love parts like this. It was better in the previous Walking Dead games with guns. But I've had enough practice with a bow and arrow from playing so many hours of Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
I know. We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Yeah, the creepy dude who lives in the woods. Oh, no. The cheesy, messed up guy who should probably be dead, who's somehow still alive. The Terminator. He's like the Terminator from Terminator 1. Broken leg, missing arm, but still coming. Only thing missing is Sarah Connor. I suppose you could call Clementine his Sarah Connor. Oh, that was a long episode as well. That is a very low amount, 1% and 2%. So not a lot of people went with that option. fact, next to nobody went with that option. Alright, so it's 50-50 between those two choices. Makes sense, you know, people playing through it will just come back to it and just choose the different one. Mostly everybody went with James's request for not killing the walker. I mean, it's like I said, if you kill the walker, you're just leaving a trail of bodies behind for people to find you. And when you're trying to hide, that's a very bad idea. See, more people went with Violet. See, people really like the relationship between Clem and Violet. Not because of the gay aspect of it, but because they have the better relationship. You know, they have the cuter relationship. They have the lovey-dovey relationship. Whereas with Lewis, it's kind of like well, I'm going to be blunt. He just wants to get his dick wet. So again, more people rescued Violet than Lewis. "85% of players allowed Lewis to be kidnapped." See, nobody likes Lewis. Lewis felt discarded when you let the Raiders take him. Well, it was a tough choice. It's very reminiscent of that choice Lee had in Season 1. Save Carly or save Doug. Which one do you save? There's really no easy choice. It's a choice that you make in the moment. Violet felt vengeful. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. So she was relieved when we came back and exhilarated for the feelings, okay. Even though she's just learned that her potentially ex-girlfriend is still alive. Dude should be ashamed. He walked up to a woman who broke into their home, was outright gonna kidnap them all and use them for slaves in their war. And he just came out to that. He just came out to that. He knew what she was going to do, and he just came out to that. So yeah, he should be ashamed. Ah, that's a low percentage. Lily felt unsettled. So she was gratified that I remembered her and pleased when I accepted her help. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. Repentant. That's a good one, because he wants to repent for killing his Marlon. Yeah, wants to repent for killing Marlon. He wants to repent for the mistakes that he's made while he's been there, because it's like they welcomed Clementine and AJ into their home, and I think now he's realized that yes, he killed this guy, and at the time he felt it was the right thing to do, but now he knows it was wrong, and he wants their forgiveness for it. You know, he wants to repent for his sins, and you know, there's not really any churches around anymore, so he's got to do that with other people. Okay, appreciated. 90% of players felt a feeling grateful. Mitch, dead. I don't think there's any way to save him. I think he always ends up dead, so there's no separate outcome to that. At least the last time I played through it, I do remember he did die. But I think there's a different way to go about it. Like, you can have some of these people not be kidnapped. Oh, I got all the shinies too, so that's a good thing. Well, it is a personal choice what you do as the player, but say, for example, if it's your first time playing through a game like this, you're going to make decisions based similarly, or similar. I'm just going to say similar. Similar to what you would make in real life. So if a choice pops up that you believe you would say to someone in that situation, then that's what you're going to go with, as opposed to something that you think you should go with, that's going to change the relationship for the better. Instead of saying that, you're going to choose what you want to choose, what would be more equal to what you would say in real life in that situation. Which is how I like to play these games. In a lot of situations, if a response makes you laugh, then that is usually the response that you would go with. Like saying fuck you to somebody. That's definitely something you'd use in real life. If someone's bitching at you, if someone's trashing you, you're gonna tell them to fuck off. That's the way it goes. But yeah, that is it for this episode then. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Of course, stay tuned next week. We will be doing episode 3. I have a couple of videos planned for the week as well, so stay tuned for those. Not too sure on live streams, because again, I really don't have anything to live stream. Nothing's coming out until later in the year, so there's nothing really for me to produce for you. But I'm back, and don't worry, I am not going anywhere. I realize I've got a lot to do to earn back your viewership, earn back your trust, and I'm working towards that. I did stop doing videos for a time due to personal reasons, and you know what? It actually cheers me up to do these videos. So I'm going to keep doing them, not just because I like doing them, but because everybody who stops by and everybody who comments on my videos or likes the videos obviously feels like they helped in some way, shape or form, and that's the reason I started this channel. I started this channel to be helpful. Started it for helpful game tips, game guides, or just useful hints and tips. So I'm working towards it. I'm glad I'm doing it again. Oh, good. I'm glad you saw the Just the Facts video. There'll be one every week from now on. I'm going to keep doing them every week because with the COVID pandemic dying off, there's more gaming news coming out because everybody's back in the office working on games. So there's news coming out for games like Clockwork. I've got a couple of videos I want to cover next week. But the big one will be in the Just the Facts video. So do stay tuned for that as well. So before I go, I want to thank Dan the Man for stopping in for the entire stream. I do appreciate it, dude. We had people stopping in and out throughout the video, so I appreciate you guys stopping in if you're watching now or in the future. We had a new guy stop by, the Dad. So thanks again for stopping in, dude. I do appreciate it. Someone else popped up in the chat, but I cannot pronounce your name. I think it's in Arabic or Hebrew or something, and I don't read that language, so I do apologize. But thank you so much for stopping in. I do appreciate it. And if you guys haven't already, do head over to Monty Burns Wakey's channel. He is back on the gaming scene as well. He does simulator videos. So if you're into that kind of stuff, train sim, truck sim, that kind of stuff, He loves doing those. He's very active with his community, and well, it does them for a couple of hours. So you can have a lot of fun if you stop in on his streams. If you like that kind of stuff, that is. But yes, since this live stream's been over 2 hours now, I'm going to call it there. So once again, thank you all for stopping by if you're watching now or in the future. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe, because it would just be your good deed of the day. So with that being said then, this has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I will catch you all in the next one, guys.